For about a week or so, we have been talking about line judging and the importance of line judging. We also have always harped and stressed the importance of pre-match conference. Prior to the pre-match conference with the captains, and even after the pre-match conference with the captains and or coaches. The two gentlemen that I'm speaking with near the scorers table at this time had a combined experience of 10 matches as line judges. Both of these gentlemen are in their first year of volleyball officiating. So, first off, congratulations to both Lenny and Bob. I will tell you this in this match, they did a very good job given their limited experience with line judging, and I am proud to say they did such a wonderful job, and I'll let them know so. Sure, there are things that they can work on, but there are things that we all can work on. The reason I'm doing this particular video is to show you something that we do as NCAA line judges that I think you should implement with official line judges in your National Federation high school matches, and your lower level matches, especially when you have officials as your line judges. This is called warming up your eyes. And what we do is that we have each line judge go to their respective corners in which they're going to officiate a match. And all we're doing is just talking, sometimes shooting the breeze. It's very casual, very relaxed. But at the same time, we're performing our professional job function and we're watching the teams warm up. This gives both line judges an opportunity to see the volleyballs go in the air, see them being dug, being set, being attacked. We get an opportunity to see the volleyballs hit the playing court inbounds, hit the playing court out of bounds, hit the net, hit the tape, maybe hit the antenna, hit the sideline, hit the end line. Now, some teams, more so at the higher levels, but there are some high school teams that will do this, will actually have their defensive specialists attempt to dig these attacks out. Sometimes teams may have some of their front row blockers on the other side attempting to block these balls. The purpose of warming up your eyes is so that you get used to the speed of the volleyball, that you become accustomed to seeing the volleyball being dug, set, and attacked, that you become accustomed to seeing the volleyball hit the lines, antenna, net, all the things we've mentioned earlier. One of the reasons I love doing this in the high school matches where I'm the crew chief is one, it gives me an opportunity to just kind of in a relaxed, casual way to get to know my line judges better if I don't already know them, help them become more relaxed with me, have us establish a rapport. And because of this, I can tell you these two gentlemen did a very good job in this match. As you can see, there's 1 minute left in this team's warm up, so they're going to get to serve. This is excellent because now our line judges get to see serves. They get to see the serves hit the court, hit the line, hit the net, hit the antennas. They also get to watch the feet of our servers and knowing how to focus on the feet and not necessarily the ball in case they have to call a foot fault. They also get to see the balls go to their respective lines. I implore all of you, especially high school officials, where we have officials who are standing in as our line judges, or even line judges who are learning, to implore this technique that we use at the NCAA level called warming up your eyes. The last thing you want to have happen in your matches is that the first time that your line judge, especially an inexperienced line judge, sees the volleyball hit the floor, hit the inline, hit the sideline, hit the first referee stand, hit an antenna, hit the net, or touch a player and go out of bounds on their side or the opposing team side at the very first rally of the match. Now we see that the other team is warming up, and while the other team is warming, you can see that I'm going to my line judge one. And again, this video probably won't show a lot of the interaction between me and my line judge, as this video camera more focuses on the players and the balls, and rightfully so. But the same conversation or similar conversation that I had with my line judge two in this match, my line judge two was Lenny. I'm not having with Bobby as my LJ one. And again, we're just shooting the breeze. Most of our conversations were very casual. Casual, actually. We probably talked about more non-volleyball stuff than we did volleyball stuff. But we did talk about mechanics. We did talk about what to do in given situations. And again, it was just very relaxed. It gave me an opportunity to know both line judges. And again, because they understood how much I appreciated them prior to the match, and I did not wait until after the match to inform them how much I appreciated them. I think they appreciated me, and I know for a fact that they told me so in a post game meeting. And as a result of this meeting, I think they worked harder for me because they knew how much I appreciate them being there. One of the things I also want to stress as we're watching warm ups of our second team or our receiving team, first referees, make sure you thank your line judges, your second referee, your scoring table in advance because you don't know what their day has been like, their morning has been like, their week has been like, their month has been like coming into this match. Hopefully it's good. May not necessarily always be good. And this may be the best part of their day. This may be an escape for them. So thank them in advance. When people know that you appreciate them and that you're looking forward to working with them, they're more apt to work harder for you. Now, you can see that Bobby and I are going back to the scores table area. We don't stay out here for the entire warm up. We try to give each team an equal amount of time. We gave a serving team around 3 minutes, and we've given the receiving team around 3 minutes. We do this so that we as line judges have some time to decompress, relax, and get ourselves together, get a drink. I recommend bring beverages or waters or anything that keeps you hydrated before the match. Thank you for taking some time to listen to me. I hope this video and the content I provide in this video helps you in your line judging career.